Hey guys, welcome back for another video. I wanted to do something a little different. Wanted to share with you my collection of vintage Losi XXX Buggies that, my family and we run them a lot on a little dirt oval behind the house. They're vintage, so they don't make parts for Losi XXX. But I think it was really an awesome buggy when it came out. I've had all kinds of different buggies in the past. It started with my father getting me a Hornet. I've had like RC10s, that sort of thing. But these are kind of like vintage yet a little bit modern. So if you ever get to pick one up and it's in good shape and cheap and you can work on it, go for it. These are great. These are it's a graphite, low profile, kind of tub type chassis, and you can buy some cool stuff for them. Like, this is like a blue color theme on this. I actually needed new front shocks because, the shocks were really kind of tattered on the model. So I'm actually running, this is kind of cool, piggyback G-made shocks that were the right length and give me a little bit of adjustability on firmness and damper. So really cool. And then I love this Novak stuff. So I really collect a lot of the vintage Novak ESCs. This runs brushed, so obviously I have a brushed motor. This is actually a newer brushed motor. You can get these on eBay like really cheap. And then just a cool car. They're not like the newer ones. The newer ones are really like high tech and are awesome to drive too. But these are fun to drive. It's a good car. My sons and I drive them a lot. They handle pretty well, and it's just it's kind of got a vintage flavor, right? Because they're a little older. So that's that. And this is just another example. Like that was my older son's. This is my buggy. So you can do cool customizations. Like this one is red and blue, but it's all decked out in like kind of yellow parts. So really neat, right? So yellow ends. I did another video on like carbon fiber linkages. I put these on there. Same thing with the G-made shocks and all these cool graphite parts that they came with. These are fun, and they don't break that often. And there's been parts online available. Like I've gotten some A-arms and stuff like that. But really a great hobby to get into, and some of the vintage stuff is cool. I'll probably do some reviews of some of the newer stuff I have too. This is like a Frankenstein version where I got something online. It was like mixed match with parts, but this is actually a XXX where they had put some custom A-arms on it, made it a little wider. It's got like ZD aftermarket shocks that I put on. I had to put in a brushless motor system. I wanted one that I could run brushless, and really just kind of a cool kit. You can get some cool stuff for them, fun cars, and just kind of want to share one of my passions that I have in terms of running vintage buggies. So these are the vintage Losi XXX Buggies. Let me know if there's any of you guys out there that are also really loving these, but really a fun part of the hobby.